What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Narrow Fairway podcast. Just going to kind of be doing a real quick fun video for you today. Just probably play 9, hopefully 18, depending on the weather. But we're just going to go over a real quick thing of just some shots for me. Just give y'all a good feel. I got a tournament coming up in 2 weeks, so we're going to just really be prepping for that and just getting some numbers in and get really honed in. Little 4-iron here, so just something off the tee, get safe. Good start. All right, so rangefinder's acting up, so we're just going to kind of be playing like the pros today and just guesstimating yardages. If I had to guess, it's probably about a 130 shot right here, so smooth little gap wedge up there, but get a little left. Very well struck. All right, guys, got the 58 here. Got to play a little bit delicate shot here. Short-sided. It's on me. I really thought it was more towards the front. So, a little bumping around, hopefully. We'll tap in. We'll take that all day. Get a little par to start off. This usually isn't the play I take, but I really need to start practicing a little bit more difficult shots with my 3-wood, so hopefully can't get this out here, have a little short iron in compared to the usual mid iron. Sit. Not great, but it'll work. A little 7-iron here. Once again, don't really know the yardages, so kind of guessing. This looks like probably a little bit too much club, but rather be above the hole than beneath it here, so. Get a friendly bounce. Or sit right there. 58 again. Probably going to land a little softer because I'm hitting on the upslope here, so we'll just try to get it to the hole, but it's probably going to release a little. Wow. Well, 15, 20 footer for par here. Definitely not ideal, but see if you can't make this, but make bogey or worse here. Take our medicine. Whoa. Yikes. How much rain as we've gotten? I thought it'd be slower. All right. Hole 3 out here on Smithfields. Straightaway par 4. This is probably one of the longer ones that we have on the course, but just good drive, good second iron, and then hopefully birdie. We'll bunt drive down the middle. That'll work all day. 139 right here to the pin. Have my gap wedge again. Just going to try to land it a little short, maybe let it get up there. But right's the only place you can't miss, so I'm going to go more middle of the green. Perfect. So this putt could get away from me very easily, so we're just going to kind of give it a little lag up there. Oh. Is this putt-putt? What is that? Nice little lag putt here, just a little tap in par. Little 5-iron here, just gonna get out in the fairway. Super hard dogleg left here, so can't really get anything too frisky here. So it's a little way up. That's a pull, but that's also why we aim left. Sit down. All right, guys. I really love y'all because this rain's very cold, and I'm trying to get this content done because I really want to be able to get videos out to you guys pretty regularly. But a little 144 shot here, uphill. So hitting my 9-iron just to make sure to get it there. Right's the only place you cannot miss here. Go in. About a 15-20 footer here for birdie. A little bit more club than I needed, but you know, on the green's better than nothing. So, a little downhill, so should have a little bit of pace. Good old par save. All right, par 5 here. Little dog legger to the right. Straightens up after this. Driver's usually not the play, but if I hit it like I have been, a little draw, so it should funnel down there and have a little iron into the green, hopefully. That was such a bad swing, but we were going to get away with it. That's why you read your Bible. We'll 3-wood here, see if we can't get up there. And fat. Ain't much to see. Little wayward shot, fat 3-wood. I tried to swing way too hard at it. Rookie mistake by me, but staying bound luckily, so hopefully get this up tight and make birdie. It's up there, but I just faded it too much. Little 25-footer for birdie. We're not going to blow this one by. Holy misread. No, that's in the trash can. All right, 178 here, a little par 3 action, a little 8-iron in hand. Short here is way better than long, so really trying to play for that. Go. Wow, that was very poorly struck. I casted that so bad. Short-sided. Rookie mistake. I didn't feel the gust of wind into the face right there, so was about a club shorter than I needed to be. So short-sided myself. See if we can't get up down here. Got to go with a little bit higher shot. Not bad. All right, little 8-footer for the par save here. Should be pretty straight, but you never know with these greens. They're weird sometimes, but pure stroke hopefully falls in. Good par. Little par 4 here, short par 4. Hopefully driver wedge, make the putt, but we shall see. Hopefully we'll get this driver going a little bit straighter. That was hit so well, just left. Okay, let's try this again. The smart thing to do would be hit a putt shot. We're going with the stupid decision and hit a flop shot, though. So 61 yards here. Really got to try to get under it. Hopefully don't fat it. think just deep. All right, little lag putt here, downhill. Flop shot went a little bit further than I was expecting, but it's gonna be quick, so got to really be conscious of the speed here. Hang on. Holy crap, that putt's fast. Flop shot. When you stop thinking, you're just all right. Good. Okay. We'll par save here. Well, definitely a little bit more of a tester than I wanted, but pulled it. Bad bogey. 150 into par, or 158 to be exact. Hitting my 150 clubs to 9-iron. Wind's helping, so smooth swing up here should get the job done. Just out left. All right. Got to hit a little higher shot here. Swing's a little out of sorts, but I think I have a general idea of what's going on. So hopefully next shot we can fix it. But a little high shot here. Hopefully it runs out a little to the hole. Thing landed so soft. Got about a 10-footer here for par. Maybe not 10 feet, maybe. But I hope we can make this. Stay at 2 over. Going to the last hole, or number 9 with par 5, little birdie opportunity. Maybe get back down to 1. Good par. Sorry guys, camera died momentarily. We'll be charging it up and hopefully it'll be ready for the back 9. But full dogleg left par 5 here. 3 little hands, just gonna get it out there. Maybe a little bit too much fluff, but all right, so 5-iron right here. It's gonna lay up. I like having a full wedge into it, so this should leave me a decent little yardage in. This is a really hard par 5. Very rarely do you get to go for it in 2. Sit down a little. We are playing everywhere golf. All right, guys, 121 here. Y'all are really watching Hudson Clary golf, where we're a lot in the trees and then get it on the green. I'm a scrambler, that's for sure. You can ask any golfer that's ever played with me, but see if we can't get this up on the green. Get a little birdie putt. Sit. Pull along to the green here. 58-degree downhill. Gotta have a little bit of touch here, so try to go a little bit higher. That's a high quality chip. On to the back 9. Hole number 10 here, straightaway par 4. Hopefully we can keep the driver in play here. Get the swing a little bit back on track. Sit down a little. That dog will hunt. All right, guys, got 142 here, uphill. I'm gonna go a little smooth pitch and wedge. There it is. Go in. We're back. Good shot here. I mean, pitching wedge is the right club. I just think I got a little bit too much of it. I caught a flyer. Gap wedge wouldn't have got here, so get this down and down, I guess. Get out here with par. Maybe dribble this in for birdie, though. Oh, if you hit it, Hudson. If you hit it. They're always a good thing, though, so I'm not going to complain. Good par. Hole number 11 here, par 3, 157. 9-iron in hand, just going to try to really guide one back there. Oh, I guided it. Yeah, about a 30-footer for birdie here. Hit that 9-iron a little bit too soft, but the danger of this hole's going long, so I wasn't very upset with this shot. So. Not bad putt. Go finish that out real quick. Smooth little par save. Pars don't win tournaments, but they sure as heck will keep you in them. Par 4 here. Dogleg right. Decent little distance, so hopefully get a good drive here to have a little poke in. Sit down. All right, 148 in here. Little wind in the face. You go 9-iron here. Really just try to make sure to get through the ball. Keep fading in. Maybe a little deep, but very well struck. All right. Really long lag putt here at 9-iron, flew out of the rough. I hit it really well, so get this up close, tapping par, get on out of here, get a par 5 next hole. Little pull. That'll do though. Just gotta make that putt now. Shouldn't be too hard of a putt. Little left-right breaker. Left center. Out of the end. Good par. 13 here. Very gettable par 5. In the wind though, so let's see what happens. Smooth swing here. That is a mile to the right, but guess what? I can miss there. A little 6-iron here. 215 to the pin, 201 to the front. Probably playing about 10 down, so 191 to the front. 205 to the pin. Got a little 6-iron here. Can aim out right. Try to stay out of that bunker. Oh, we stayed out right. Golly, day, that's a mile right. Got this for eagle. Just get it up there. Try to get close. Make a little birdie putt. Just gonna right to left. Just get it up there. Let it roll down. Sit. Wow, that thing just went. All right, little birdie putt here. That chip got away from me in the rough, but you know, it's okay. See if we can't make this. Ooh, sit. Wow. Yo, this is some of the worst putting I've had in forever. This is bad today. These greens are so much faster than I thought they were going to be. I thought the rain over the past couple days was really going to slow them down. I lied. I was wrong because these suckers are still very fast. Should break a little to the right. Hold it. Hole 14 here. That was just a very dumb boat. Try to get too aggressive that birdie putt and it cost me. But hole 14, we'll 7-iron out there. Just get one out there. Hopefully we'll wedge it. Oh my Hudson. All right, guys. Well, no good on the tee shot there. Straight up pull. Still trying to figure out the swing a little bit. Got to go with another high flop shot here. Definitely not ideal. 104. Little open face, 58. Get under it, full swing. Carry the bunker. It did. Out of the rough, gonna run a little bit more. Break a little bit to the left. Considering where I was, I'm very happy with the shot over the trees. And duffed it. All right, guys. Well, as y'all can see, I'm trying to keep it as real as I can with y'all because that was about one of the worst chips I could have hit right there. Just literally wide open face, right under it, just fat. So get this up close, try to make bogey, stay at 4. Get a birdie hopefully coming up soon. But and then that putt is slower than Christmas Day. Wow, this is not a good hole, y'all. Make this for bogey. Get on out of here. This is no good as of right now. By far the worst hole today so far, but you know, that's golf for you. So move on to the next one. Let's go get a birdie. All right, guys. Camera got charged up again enough to finish out the last couple holes here. Hole number 15 here. About 173. Got 8 iron in hand. It's one of the trickier par 3s out here. So just smooth swing it here. All right, guys. So I did sadly put in the bunker here. That wind was acting super weird. My club, bad swing, just put it right in the bunker. But we're going to take advantage of this. I'm going to kind of give y'all a little instruction on how I take a bunker shot approach. So I really try to dig in deep because I like to feel how much sand I'm really working with. I really open up my face when I hit a bunker shot. I imagine that I'm hitting 2 inches behind the ball. That's how I hit my bunker shots. So 2 inches, so like right here. Let's see if we can't get something down. All right, guys. Not an awful bunker shot from there. That spun a whole lot more than I was anticipating. But got this for par. Got to get off this bogey train, so hopefully can't roll this in. Hold the line. Oh, good putt. Bad bogey. On to the next. All right, guys. Hole number 16 here. Dogleg right, par 5. Little 4 iron. We're going to try to draw it around the corner. Or we're going to hit a dead straight ball. And kill a goose. Yeah. Freaking pooping everywhere. Horrible. Smooth swing here. We'll just try to get up there. Guide one. Make sure to flow up the line. That's it. Got this for birdie. Pretty good flop shot from where I was. There's no way on the face. Okay, I was about to say, you have to break. Just got to get it there and not so much break. Good tap and par, though. Here on number 17, we'll 4 iron in hand. Decent little par last hole, considering that I did not hit very many good shots. I haven't hit a good shot in a little bit, so hopefully that changes here in the last two. There it is. You can hit a golf shot. All right. Well, 142 shot here. Got a gap wedge just because I'm trying to leave it a little short. Little uphill shot here. Hopefully we can put this tight. Just tap in, par putt, get on to the next hole, but should release a little. Let's see here. Of course, I spin it out of its mind. Guys, it's just one of those days today where still trying to get in the feel of stuff. Definitely can tell, haven't been able to practice a whole lot lately. Just life's been busy, so we shall see. But hopefully let's make this putt, get out of here with par. Switch out golf balls that actually have my line on it. We just focus up here, try to be pure, pull up the line. Cool. 15-footer for par. Break in. Dead straight. Bad bogey again, but on to the final. What's up, guys? Thank y'all so much for tuning into the Narrow Fairway podcast. Guys, if y'all have made it to the end of the video, thank y'all so much, but please just make sure to hit that follow button to support me and Mason's journey as we go along with this. But before the end of the video, I just really wanted to make sure to knock out some scripture for us. So Mark 10:9, what therefore God has joined together, let man not separate. That's a very good relationship verse right there, just so y'all can grow together. World's going to come at you, and it's going to try to tear apart anything that God has really laid together in a plan. It doesn't want anything Christ-like to succeed, because that means it's going against the worldly plan. Guys, if that's the case, just make sure to stay strong and make sure to keep on battling through, and make sure to keep with your partner and put God first. We want to be a triangle, and we want to grow closer together with God and shrink that triangle to where it's a tight knit. That's all I got for you guys. Thank y'all for tuning in. All right, hole number 18 here, final hole. Little 4-iron out there. Just have a little short iron in. And that's bad. Got away with it, but it was a really bad swing. All right, 178, downhill. Going to probably be playing like 166 once helping, so I'm going to go choked up 8-iron here. Try to knock it down to like a 160 club. Just smooth swing it here. Nothing to it. Should have swung it full. All right, guys, so got the 58 here. Got to get up down here to break 80, so a little high shot. Should roll out a little bit, so going to make sure to get it to the hole, but not too much. So weird, because I've spun some of these off the face of the planet, and some of them have not bit at all. All right, guys, so 79 for the day. Not my best, but definitely not my worst. I really do appreciate y'all for tuning in. Before we go, I really want to pray us out, just to be able to have a great rest of our week if you're watching this, and just to hope that everybody stays blessed. So, Lord, I thank you for everybody that's tuned in, Lord. I just ask you to just bless them in many ways as they follow your steps, Lord. Lord, I just ask you to allow this podcast to just be able to shed some bright light on some people. If they need it, if they need just reassurance, if they need a good laugh, they come to this place to find safety in that, Lord. Lord, but I thank you so much for this opportunity that you've given me to be able to do this for people, Lord. Lord, I thank you for letting Mason be able to come do this and help me out in this as well, Lord. Lord, I love you so much, God. Amen. You have a great rest of y'all's week.